My name is Pastor Calvin Keene of the Memorial Baptist Church. Memorial Baptist is a part of BUILD, Baltimore United Leadership Development, which is a broad-based power organization rooted in churches across Baltimore City. In 2003, we began to do a survey here in Oliver so that we might be able to see how we could increase the ability of Oliver's residents to be able to acquire wealth and have the opportunity to see the community grow and take advantage of the structures that are around us. And so what we began to do was to organize our churches and the community around redeveloping here in the Oliver community. What we found was that one of the primary interests of community residents was to have better housing and affordable housing and to promote home ownership. One of the primary groups that we had the opportunity to work with was the Casey Foundation. Casey gave us our first grant whereby we were able to put together our plan where we were able to contact the Reinvestment Fund, TRF, out of Philadelphia. It was through that partnership that we began to look at how we could redevelop, and TRF showed us that building from strength was the best model. We realized that we had ownership of about 250 properties in the community. Memorial donated 15 properties to the land bank, which is where we began Preston Place in the 1500 block of Preston Street. I think the most important thing about the Preston Place project is the model that we created. We have the faith community, both city and state and national government, and then that model attracted investors. They were, dare I say, enamored with the fact that there were churches who were donating properties in order to be able to rebuild the community. One of the things I'm very excited about is that we've been able to create jobs. 80% of the persons who are working on the project are local. I'm also extremely happy that I can say that 58% of the persons who are working in the Preston Place project are minorities, which is significant for this community, which is 98% African American. We've been able to bring in some general contractors who have otherwise had difficulty getting projects such as Preston Place, and that's beginning to build a minority contractor base that will allow us to be able to continue to build houses and give them the capacity to work on other projects. We have focused on the area that's closest to the EBDI project so that we could build on the strength of that location, and what we've seen is there are at least 4 other projects that have sprung up in the Oliver community and their scaffolds seemingly all around the place now, where people are seeing that there is an opportunity here in the Oliver community for people to come and to live and to take advantage of this new community that's rising up. But there's a revival going on, and I'm so excited to see new families, so that young people can have some different dreams and see a different perspective of what life is like in Baltimore.
The Maryland Sustainable Growth Commission is honored to present its Sustainable Growth Award for the Preston Place project.